Wheaton College is an evangelical Christian college, and it has now disciplined Professor Larycia Hawkins, who put on a headscarf in solidarity with Muslims and said that Muslims and Christians worship the same God. In a statement on Tuesday, the school said she has been placed on administrative leave over, quote, significant questions regarding the theological implications of recent remarks she made about the relationship between Christianity and Islam. In other words, she was put on leave, the school claims, not because of the headscarf, but because she said that there is the same God in Christianity and in Islam. She posted photographs to her Facebook page where she was wearing a Muslim head covering. She pledged to wear it at work, and the school made clear that it is not because of the headscarf that she was suspended. She said that she has received pushback almost exclusively from other Christians for wearing the headscarf, and now college president Philip Ryken says she is suspended and that it is because of her words, not the scarf. This is so crazy to me because, yeah, listen, it's a Christian college. They have these agreements, statements of faith, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not arguing that they can't do this legally. They probably can. That's a horrible thing, but that is what it is. What's crazy to me is that she is basically saying her opinion about two religions' gods that we don't even know if they exist, right? I mean, we're talking about gods here. Her opinion about the gods of two religions is a different opinion than the opinion about the gods of two religions that her employer has. And that disagreement is so great that they need to suspend her, right? It's crazy to me that when we're talking about are the gods of different religions connected or not, people really get fired up enough about that for it to lead to suspensions of tenured college faculty.
Yeah, well, this tends to be arguments like this and things like this happen frequently with Christian organizations, the schools, the churches, they have an image to maintain. They're worried about PR issues.
Right.
And so things like this happen. But still, it's a tiny, tiny minority in both Islam and Christianity, a very small minority of the people who actually come out and say, our religions are very similar. I support your religion. You support my religion.
All worship the God of Abraham, although
Yeah.
with different backstories, of course.
But so few, there are so few people in both religions who take that stance. Most of them say, no, ours is the right religion. And you should be reading our book.
It's almost going in the direction of Thoughtcrime, right? The concept popularized by George Orwell's 1984 novel. Yeah, she said it, but this is basically she thinks the wrong thing about the relationship of her religion to Islam. That's the problem. Her thoughts about it are incorrect, and I guess the problem, of course, in this case was that she said it. Very, very disturbing, and we'll see what ultimately happens. We don't even know if this is a suspension with or without pay at this point, or at least as of this morning when I looked at the recent articles, it was not clear.